After spending amazing time in this place in the middle of nowhere and connecting again with Mother Nature, we experienced heavy rainstorm, which flooded our cottage.
We are flooded completely. This was a road yesterday still.
The next day, despite the road damage, we managed to leave and arrive in Purmamarca, another beautiful village in Jujuy province.
We arrived at another place after this driving down the road, but we managed and we arrived here.
You are the master of the worlds. Okay. But this is a hut and we go in now. You booked it, you take responsibility.
Basically, this is what we booked. Very simple.
We are a little bit exhausted after this whole day adventure. Yeah, we will book this place for 2 nights. It is in this famous Purmamarca. This is the main kind of backpacker hub in this area, what we understood. But it's supposed to be here surrounded even more by these rainbow mountains. We booked it because from here it's a little bit closer to the Salinas Grandes, which we really want to visit.
It is basically a hut, it's our own small building. We came in and we have here this living room / sitting corner / kitchen, all in one room. It's simple but functional, I think. This is, I guess, the bathroom.
Nice bathroom, the shower.
Well,
We will see if the water is working.
I hope the water is working. And the big bedroom.
Bedroom, okay.
Uh-huh.
Boy.
Oh,
Yeah.
music, good. It's a fond again.
Yeah, good.
And good pillows.
Yeah. Let's see what is outside. Here we go out. There's our car. I don't know what is there. What is here? Ah, that's the barbecue.
So today is finally the day when we are leaving to the Salinas Grandes up in the mountains. But first we need to eat this breakfast. Oh. We got this peach jam from Marcella. That is the wife or the owner from the hut there up. And it's smelling really good. It is. It is self-made. And after this breakfast, we're gonna leave hopefully up with the car. This will be something. This area is not.
Yeah, I am not pretty sure if we should be doing this.
Yeah. Should. This car is high as we realized yesterday.
Yeah.
Good. Route number 52.
So that is obviously how the road is looking like after this big rain. We didn't know that this road is also damaged. Yeah, so we left now to visit the Salinas Grandes. But wait.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, I think I will turn camera to show you how the road looks like. Yeah, we've been driving now for 5 minutes, not even, and the road is already damaged. There's a lot of mud laying and the stones laying on it, and
We don't know if there is coming a rain again today, and might be it will be even worse on the way back. So
Yeah.
we have to really decide.
we will drive a couple of kilometers and then we decide if we're turning back or not. Our car is not off-road,
No.
it's just a normal car, but there are also standing cars and a truck. So I think we are not going to. No, don't pass it. Our go there and see how it is looking like, but this guy who's on the motorbike is saying no to the truck even. So I guess this road is not possible to drive. There was also an accident, obviously. No. Okay. Oh, I see. So here's also mud everywhere. So we decided to turn back because we know how dangerous the water is, obviously. We experienced it 2 days ago.
Yeah.
And we've got already flooded in our cottage, and we just don't want to play with Pachamama. We don't want to take the risk, and we're leaving tomorrow. We have already plans.
The point is, we could drive up. I'm almost sure we could, but coming back is a problem because they said it will rain today. Probably
Again,
nobody knows
yeah.
ever how much it will rain, and yeah, I don't want to stuck in the mountains.
Slow down, I think. Slow down.
Yeah.
This is slippery.
Yeah, I know. I slow down, but
Yeah.
slowly I slow down.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I will slip.
We love this region so much that we hope one day we will come back. Maybe not in the rainy season.
No.
And then it will be for us possible to see the Salinas Grandes. But no, we're not gonna take a risk. We already got flooded 2 days ago. You can see in our previous video probably this. Yeah, and if it is already here like that,
Yeah.
and yeah, big parts of the road here too.
Just disappeared.
Yeah.
Under the stones.
But I was just wondering when we were sitting in the front of our cottage this morning and drinking our coffee, why I haven't seen any bus driving here up.
Now you know.
Now I know.
Hey, it will be so empty there up.
Yeah, I know. And if we had off-road car, I would definitely do this. But nah, we want to live still. We want to see more of this continent, and nah, it's not worth the risk right now. They are also fixing the road here. No, okay, that was for us.
And drive the street down through the city.
Yeah.
This truck will need a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
So we cannot drive up,
We cannot
down.
drive up, we cannot drive down, and basically we have to leave tomorrow to Salta to bring the car back. And if there is more rain coming, this might not happen. And here in this hut, I don't want to stay in this cottage. I don't like it.
No.
Do you know what the problem is for us? In 2 days, we're supposed to drive this way up to San Pedro de Atacama.
Yeah.
And if the more rain is coming, which is very much possible tonight, because it's raining since we've got flooded every day. Yeah. Slowly.
This area here will be soon totally cut off the world.
Yeah.
We cannot drive up, not down, and here it is also already tricky to drive through.
Mm-hmm. We've decided spontaneously to change completely our plans, and we are going to leave now Purmamarca today already, and we are driving today already back to Salta. As you could see, the roads are damaged, and there's probably more rain to come today, and we have to bring the car back tomorrow at 12. And if we cannot come through, then this is gonna be really, really shitty. And this hut here, this cottage which we stayed here, we didn't like it so much, and we found out in the morning, that there was a leaking through the roof. The smaller bed which was next to our big bed was wet, and Daniel's clothes which were laying on it were also got wet. Fortunately, we didn't have any laptops or camera there. Bathroom was also wet floor, so obviously there is more leaks in the roof, and we just don't understand this because we read the reviews before that people were writing about it, so they didn't fix it, and they still renting it, and there's no point for us to stress and stay here another night. We experienced already flood 2 days ago, and we don't want to have it again. Maybe that was a warning for us, not take a risk. What do you think?
I think it's better to leave. We don't see any meaning to stay here. We wanted to see the salt flats up. It was not possible to drive up because of the streets. And here around us, there are quite pretty much dark clouds, and we are a little bit afraid there will come more rain or even a thunderstorm, and we will be not able to leave tomorrow at all, this area. Here are three streets, and 2 from them we cannot pass already with a car. So we try now to drive through the village.
It is really weird because we haven't seen any bus driving here this way, and we saw many of them the days before. So there was no bus driving there, and here that direction is the main road, and there is a lot of cars driving, so we can hear them. Probably that one it's possible to pass, but this one here, it's basically just off-road cars driving. And as you could see, this direction, when we wanted to drive out, we already had to pass a small river cutting the road. If we manage to drive this direction out of Purmamarca, then you can hear and see this main road, this route number 9. It is basically many cars driving there, so we hope there will be no problems. But we also heard and we read that the San Salvador de Jujuy, the main city here, the capital of this region, there was around also lots of floods, and there are some villages which just cut totally off the outside world. And what I read this morning, there was also, because of the earth slides, there was a bus like Colectivo fell off the road, and I just think we still want to travel a little bit, we still want to stay alive, and we will not take a risk this time.
No.
Yeah, this was a warning 2 days ago, and we're gonna listen this time. So,
And let's drive and see how the roads are.
it was the forecast saying, I think there up is raining already, you can see it.
Yeah.
And the forecast was saying the rain should come, or thunderstorms around, they should come around 2. Now it's 2:05. And we should arrive in Salta around 5 if the roads are free and everything is going fine. Vamos!
Vamos!
We drive.
If I didn't go, I've always been afraid of the shadows, never really knowing what might appear.
So yesterday when we drove here to Purmamarca, this was not this way, was completely clean. Yeah?
I guess now in the night it was raining in the mountains again.
So I will try. I will be scared, but I know that I stand tall. Know that it's okay if I fall, 'cause I fall back into your arms. I started to go, but I was frightened.
We should be now out on the main road. From this what we heard, it was also flooded. This region was really strongly hit by this. And look at the stones here.
Clean this all already.
It's anyway a little bit scary to experience something like that, yeah? Because you know what else could happen. This all is slide from the mountains up. These old stones were falling down. They are laying all around. Even now, if it was raining and we were driving, it would be also dangerous to drive here. This road which we're supposed to drive today to the Salinas Grandes, it's going up to Chile.
Yeah.
So this is kind of the main connection from the north of Argentina to Bolivia and Chile. So yeah, they have to clean this one at least, but this other one is not cleaned, and we're supposed to take a bus in 3 days, 2.5.
2.5.
To San Pedro de Atacama, and probably we go tomorrow to the bus stop in Salta and ask if the buses are driving at all. I haven't seen any bus today, so yeah.
Yeah, life's too short to wonder what it
Now we are on the main road. Yeah, now there is route number 9. Ah, okay. So
Fixing the bridges.
oh, they have a lot of things to do. Yeah, because people were trapped in the villages around. Yeah, we were seeing on the news here from the region. And this river, when we drove this direction, it was completely empty. There was almost no water. And now it's like full streaming, yeah. See, it starts to rain. It started to rain now, and we probably left in the last moment. It's what, 2:30 now, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. My God.
Finally, I can also see the roads because I stopped with a car.
We arrive safe in Salta. By the way, we booked the same apartment. Yeah, we enjoyed it the last time very much, so we decided to stay here again. We figured out that it was the right decision to do this because we just saw on the local news that this road number 52, which is going from Purmamarca through Salinas Grandes up to a small town, it's completely cut. There was a big damage of this road, and they're gonna close it today from 7 p.m. until tomorrow 10 a.m. We will see if they manage to fix it, but probably that was the reason why the buses were not driving there. If more rain comes tonight, yeah, we would be trapped there in this cottage where we stayed, because it was already difficult to drive with this car which we rented. I think it was the right decision, and we are now happy that we arrived here. The clouds are not looking so good either here, but yeah, we are happy to be here. And we will see if we will be able to drive to San Pedro de Atacama in 2 days, because this is exactly the way which the buses are taking. We will see. It was the right decision, no?
Oh, it was the right decision, because you just read that this whole road is broken. Partly the pieces of the road fell down the mountain somehow, and they officially blocked it or closed it now for every kind of traffic. Cars, trucks, buses. So it was a good decision to leave this place and come back to Salta. I'm happy we decided it. Even if we pay now double probably for the sleeping, but nee. Bloopers!
Good that is not allowed here to pass.
If you have to, you have to.
From the mountains up. But the view. But look at the views, they are still amazing. And they are all still sliding, yeah, in a way. The stones.
Yeah. That's why I'm happy that the car is in front of me.
Yeah.
Because this car will hit first.